Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is a reading for Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energies. Let's see what's going on with y'all. Hallucinations may be a really big factor in your life. Hallucinations or mental health problems, mental health concerns, things where somebody feels like they may be seeing and hearing things, possibly voices or spirits, spiritual entities. And so I always explain to people, like, it's a very fine line between being aware of your spiritual gifts and being labeled schizophrenic or becoming schizophrenic. And it feels like that is a really big factor here, to where somebody may be getting labeled crazy, like, oh, they're crazy, they have problems, they're seeing things, hearing things, or whatever. No, this is the spiritual realm. This is how God speaks to us. You know what I mean? So the humans or people who are way too dense in their reality, they don't understand how the voice of God works, how the energy of God works and moves, you know? So God will speak to us through song, through nature, through you know what I mean? And those are also signs of schizophrenia. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, when you are in tune with yourself and you know who you are, you know what's really going on. It's like, you know, people outside of you will try to make it seem like you're fucking crazy, but it's like, how am I crazy when everything that I'm picking up is accurate? You feel me? That's how you can gauge what the hell is really going on. So it's like, if you're suspicious about something or someone, or a situation makes you feel uncomfortable, you get that gut feeling, listen to that. Like, you're not fucking paranoid. God is speaking to you for a reason. You hear me? And that's what it feels like has been happening in this situation. Somebody's intuition is very strong. It's very powerful. And because their intuition is so strong, or their spiritual powers, their gifts are so strong, others are trying to make it seem like they're crazy, that they have problems, that they're hearing things, seeing things, that they're delusional, that they need help, whatever. But everything that they're saying or picking up is manifesting. So it's like, I told you that such and such was fake. And it's like, oh, how did you know that? And this is like, could be shit that we've said years ago that people are just now becoming aware of, or realizing that we weren't lying, we weren't capping, we were telling the truth about whatever this shit is. So it just seems like there's now this sense of discomfort that's here, because these people were very loud with the disrespect. They've been very loud with, oh, you're crazy, you're this, you're that, with labeling these people, you know, no matter what's going on here, work, family, friend, or romantic. And they're embarrassed and ashamed of how loud they've been, because they're wrong. Especially if there's a Sarah, Saray, C-Ray, T-Ray, Teray, Trey, anything like that, that's a factor in this equation. They've been very loud and trying to be funny and crack jokes, but they're wrong as fuck. And now they look like they regret talking like this, because everybody's coming back to them like, oh yeah, so what now? What now? You feel me? Facts. Like, bet on me, nigga. Bet on me, bet on this, bet on that. Anything that we manifesting, for real, because they know this shit real. It's authentic, it's pure, it's genuine energy. So it's like, people who are fake and phony, they will come in around you and try to make it seem like you're just as fake and phony as them. So it's like, say for instance, if like a local tarot reader, like, oh, she ain't all that, she ain't this, she ain't that, but they talk like that because them bitches really not real tarot readers, real spiritual workers. You feel me? They haven't found their God self, haven't done those type of shadow work to be even develop their God-given gifts, talents, and abilities. You hear me? So it's like, they'll try to like make it seem like we artificial, or we really not the shit, when we really are blowing them motherfuckers out the water and exposing that they're frauds and fakes at the same time. You feel me? So they are literally in competition with us, and now the competition is over. But the competition is over because these people are karmic cycles and relationships, or tied into karmic cycles, I should say, and we're not a part of them anymore. You know, whether they want to continue to be a part of those karmic life cycles, that's cool, but we are not participating in the negative energy, or going to keep ourselves stagnant in the same positions simply to pacify our peers. You know, we are greater than the environments that we've been in. Our minds, our souls, our spirit, you know, is much greater than the environments that we've been in, or the people that we've been attached to, you know. And we can't keep fighting them or fighting with them to try to, you know, be able to exercise our gifts. It's like they want us to be down in the dumps and sad and miserable and broke and fucked up, just like them, and we're not destined for that type of life or lifestyle. You feel me? Like, that's not the energy that God has called us to be in. God didn't call us to be negative or to suffer in no type of way. So attaching ourselves to these people who are okay with suffering, you know, or who aren't trying to change their situations, is not going to be a factor. These people like hell, you know, and if they didn't like hell, they would get out of it. You feel me? Because that's where their free will lies. It's a choice. But they're having fun playing with demons, exchanging energy with demons. So now that we've raised our frequency, you know, they while they were playing with demons, they're looking at us like, oh my fucking gosh, and seeing the greatness, seeing our light. But it's like, right, but you chose the demons. You chose the dark energy. So it is what it is. It's like we're just not explaining ourselves, and we're not looking back, because we know this is Lot's wife. If we look back at these people, these relationships, these situations, we're going to be salty. We're going to turn into a fucking pillar of salt. You get what I'm saying? And we know that. So just keep swimming. Thank you so much.